Here's a great project that you can do using a simple embroidery split stitch. It's great to embroider pillowcases or other articles of clothing, and it's really quite simple. The first thing that you're going to do is to take a piece of embroidery floss and an embroidery needle. You're going to thread your embroidery needle, leaving a very small tail on one end and then tying it off on the other end. Then you are going to put your project into a hoop. You're going to use your very own handwriting and create whatever it is that you want to write in pencil onto your pillowcase. You're going to come up through the pillowcase from the bottom and poke up through the fabric and make your very first pull through. Then you're going to go back down through the fabric and then take your needle and push back up. And that is going to create your very first stitch. Now here's when things get interesting. You're going to take your needle and go back through your last stitch, right through that fabric and right through the middle of that thread. And you're going to come up with your needle on the other side of your embroidery floss and pull through. And then you're going to do that same process again. You're going to go right through the middle of the last stitch that you did, push your needle on the underside up through the fabric on the other side of your embroidery floss, and then pull through. And again, pull back, put your needle right through the center of your last stitch, push your needle up through the fabric on the other side of the embroidery floss. And when you want to finish off that stitch, you're going to take your needle, push through the middle of that last stitch, but this time you're going to pull your needle through to the underside of the hoop and pull up and tie off so that your loose thread is on the inside of your pillowcase or the underside of your cloth. You tie it off in a knot, and then I'd like to go through one of the back sides of the loops that I've done and then pull it through again and create another knot. And then take your sewing scissors and cut it off. It's very easy using this stitch to create cursive writing and words and phrases on pillowcases. Happy crafting!